From Mandalay Bay. I was hoping I could make now I can't remember the movie name. I was gonna make movie references of Kung Pao.
Kung Pao.
I was like, yeah, this is gonna make Rod laugh and all that shit. But he's not here to laugh at those. Let's kick it off with a tasty intro.
You keep that keistered. I'll just.
I don't think I can do that. Sounds like an extreme workout.
Oh yeah.
What would y'all do if y'all were a ghost?
If I was a ghost.
Yeah, like if y'all were
I'd be
a ghost.
fucking with people.
He's got the resolution down.
You're explaining Bigfoot to me like he's a Pokemon.
This is what happens.
Probably is.
Hasn't been caught yet, so.
Right.
This sounds fucking stupid.
Every time I laugh at your laugh.
It
at
is.
the end.
It's a really wheezy laugh.
It is. It's funny though. That's fucking stupid.
It's fucking stupid.
I was telling Rod on the last one that I wanted to change up the intro.
Yeah.
And so get rid of Sleepy Evan Malone's voice in there.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much done.
Well, he's not in the Discord thing anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His girlfriend finally got him out.
Well, I took him out.
Yeah, I figured you did, man. Fuck this guy.
I was like, he's out of here. Get him out.
Yeah, man. Just blew me away, man. It's like, oh, I'll come on when I feel to come on. Oh, what?
Well, just so the listeners or viewers know, my cat is giving birth. Little fucker ate its first stillborn. Well, ate the legs. It's disgusting. My wife was very disturbed. I don't know what she did with it, but she took it out and I think buried it somewhere.
She
Something
flushed
like
it.
that.
Flushed it down the toilet.
Probably could. It's probably the size of a mouse. Maybe a little longer than a mouse. Man, so we missed you on the last one.
Yeah, what did y'all talk about?
What is life?
What is life?
Like what kind of like stuff like you don't need religion to be good. You don't need stuff to be like that, like to what is life to you type thing, if that makes sense.
We are nothing but a giant bowl of nacho cheese slowly expiring in the wind.
Well, just so everyone knows, I'm Brother Zachary Ellis, the co-leader.
Yo, and I'm Texas Ranger. I got a little tab here. I don't know what happened to Brother Zachary Ellis's tab, but it's not on there.
Oh, shit. It is not. I think I'm about to put that on there.
Hey,
There
there
it is. We're missing the Hooded Warrior. He is not packing raisins today because he's off today, but
No.
he is packing something.
He's just relaxing.
He's got some stuff that he's got to do today. And the beast from the Middle East, Josh Olson, is on a thing for work.
I feel bad, man. Josh hasn't been on in like a while.
No, he hasn't. I feel bad because like I work Saturdays now, and like
He works Sunday.
Sunday nights,
You know.
and so he's got to sleep, and it just makes it difficult for everyone to just get on. I wish there was just a day in the week that we all could just like jump on it.
Just jump on and just fucking just bullshit.
Yeah, maybe when everybody's out of the Navy, then we could possibly do something like have a day in the week or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Josh still got a while.
Yeah, he does. Eventually, he'll be back on days or something, and he'll be able to do it, or nights.
That would be great.
I am officially a business with my graphic design. I have an LLC now, so I can start creating logos, selling them. You know, be the nice business, and I can start doing T-shirts, making custom T-shirts, putting them on there, and shipping them out to people.
Hell yeah! You should promote it. We should. Now all I got to do is find a way to promote it.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to do that, and so then I can. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out the best way possible because I'm going to be putting the designs on the T-shirts myself, and so I'm trying to figure out the best way to put it out there. Because if I do my own website, that makes it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to put I have to put ads out there pretty much. Try to
do Google.
Yeah, because I have to figure out how much that would cost and everything. Because I got me a heat press to do heat press transfer, so I could do heat transfer vinyl. There's this other places that do it's like screen printing, but they'll screen print it like onto a sheet of heat transfer.
Yeah.
And then you put it on there, do your heat press thing for however long, and then it
you gotta find
it into the shirt.
You gotta find the right ones because I know there's like cheap ones that like once you start washing them, the shit starts peeling off.
So these
this is nice. I like this one.
So this stuff is the same stuff as you do with screen printing.
Okay.
But it's on a sheet that they put onto the sheet, presses into the shirt as if you're screen printing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, I've researched so much stuff trying to find the right company, because you can buy like 50 sheets for like $100, and then as people order them, then you can make your shirts, because you don't want to like get all these shirts pre-made.
Yeah.
And then have a stock of all these shirts that don't sell, because then you have all these shirts that you can't do anything with because they all have the same logo on it or same design. And so you want to make it as people order it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Or you can do a limited release on your website and just make 200 of them.
Something like that.
200 limited release.
I was on a job one day, and this guy was he was doing something with homes or something. Like he did when people sell homes, like some association with that. And,
kind of like real estate.
Yeah, something with real estate. And then I told him that I was starting my own business with graphic design stuff. And everyone either goes to designing video games or designing something else. They never go to logos.
Yeah, they don't really think about logos in the marketing industry.
Yeah, and so I told him, I was like, I'm doing graphic design. He's like, oh yeah, you could probably get a job in setting up new homes and designing the interior of them.
Yeah.
And I had to sit there and think for a second. I was like, wait, he's talking about me being an interior designer. I was like, no, not an interior designer. Designing logos. He's like, oh, graphic design. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you pop as fuck.
What do you think I am, a gay?
Oh, graphic design.
and then this other guy I worked with, I told him that I was doing graphic design. He's like, oh, so you get designing video games and stuff. I was like, no, logos.
Every time I try to explain digital illustration, to fucking everybody at work. Like, oh yeah, what does that entail? Or like, how are you gonna apply that to a job? Sitting there, I was like, my end goal is to make Pixar big moms, big butt moms.
Doesn't Disney own Pixar?
I think so.
So I guess you'd be working with Disney then.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be making gay dads. That's what you're gonna be making.
Yeah, rainbow colored kids that are fat but somehow can flip 3 times in the air.
So I was watching this show on Netflix called fuck, what is the name of that? It's I can't remember the name. They're superheroes. Those women, they're women.
Thunder Force.
Yeah, Thunder Force.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I already knew from fucking step 1. Once I saw the cast, I'm like, that's gonna be garbage.
So it was funny. The only it was an okay movie. Like, it wasn't the worst movie.
Yeah.
The thing that got me was they were promoting gay stuff all over the place.
Not really.
Yeah, they're just like, they kept the grandma of both of them wanted them to be married and together, and this little girl, there's this one scene where this girl's like, oh no, dads, she just threw a bus, let's get out of here. Like, they just kept like,
They kind of like they're trying to force it down the audience throat.
You remember back in the day, like when all that stuff was like subtle?
Yeah.
And they wouldn't try so hard to put it in everything or show it so much.
Yeah. It's just like, it's there. Just make it a normal thing. You're exposing too much light onto the fact, and it's just making the whole thing weird.
Mm-hmm. And it just makes movies like shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just leave me alone?
It's like going with the 2 type of gays. You got like the flamboyant gay and like the normal gay. The normal gay, you just go up to him, chill, have a fucking conversation with him. It's like, yo, so do you like wiener? He's like, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm pretty gay. It's like, all right, cool, man. You want to go have a beer? Yeah. And you got flamboyant gay. He's letting everybody know.
It's like they're like the vegan gay.
Yeah.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
I'm too proud to be gay.
The gays I want around are the ones like Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Because he lets you know he's gay.
Yeah,
but he doesn't.
He didn't even let me know. Like, I didn't even know he was gay until like he mentioned his boyfriend. And I just subtle raised an eyebrow. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, but he doesn't like force it down to you. Like, he'll just like kind of like sort of like mention something about it, like his boyfriend. But he doesn't sit there and be like, oh, yeah, I'm gay. I'm gay.
Yeah, he doesn't make it like a fucking praise me moment.
Mm-hmm. And he lets you joke with him about it.
Mm-hmm.
And so it makes it funner. Makes it more tolerable.
Yeah. So my older brother, he still lives in Texas. He's gay.
Mm-hmm.
And he's had 2 boyfriends. He's on a second boyfriend right now. The first one, you could tell right away. He's like a 6'3", skinny as fuck gay dude. Talked like a woman, screamed like a woman, acted like a woman. Man. Blew me away. I was like, I want to fight you. His most recent boyfriend, his name is Freddie. Cool as fuck dude. He's like, he's kind of flamboyant, kind of not. Like a little Spaniard dude.
Really?
Yeah. So you could like tell in his accent and the way he talks. It's like, yeah, you're gay.
That's funny.
But he's like real cool. He's like he's a movie enthusiast or something.
Oh, that's cool. Did your brother hide it for a while?
A little bit, but me, my mom, my little brother, we knew. But my dad was in denial.
Oh yeah, makes sense. The dad's always gonna be like that.
He was in denial. I was like, no, not my firstborn. My firstborn isn't gay. He broke it to him in like the worst time because we were all
that's when you were camping, huh?
Yeah, we were all camping and my dad was getting the fire ready and my brother broke it to him. And my dad comes up mad at me. Why didn't you tell me? Why should I? It's not my call. When he's ready to tell you, he'll tell you. God damn it.
I know, right? You can't go around telling people that.
Mm-hmm. The whole time, man. It was like 2 days and he was just fishing, just quiet, grumpy face, man. Just
That's funny. Oh, dude. Going away from the whole, well, actually, no, it's still has to do with gay stuff. Have you seen the movie New Mutants?
No, I actually haven't, but I know what you're talking about.
Do you want to see it?
Not really. It took way too long to release.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. I'll spoil it for you since you don't really care.
Yeah, I know bits and pieces.
It's stupid. It's completely stupid. I could not finish it.
It's that bad.
They were trying really hard to be scary.
Woke? Oh no. Sorry. Those are two different things, gentlemen.
So they were trying really hard to be scary.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. And so the whole time the main girl is she couldn't figure out her powers, and there's all of this shit going on where all the different mutants, the new mutant kids were starting to like see like their fears or something like that, and it was starting to affect everything. And it turns out that the main girl has this power that she could pretty much make everybody see their fear, and the fear like becomes real and can kill them and stuff like that. And as all this stuff is like starting to happen, it turns out that the girl who is from Game of Thrones is gay.
Yep.
And then they started kissing, and then they're now all gay, and so they're promoting the whole gayness of everything. And definitely not hiding anything in that. Like they were forcing it hard.
Yeah.
And it was just bad acting, and like
how I see that Hollywood's like promoting gay is like a dad that's very fucking proud of his kids, and he has like a picture fucking wallet thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, see my kids, see it.
It's like on Family Kid. It's like on Family Guy when they're just like, look at my kids. Look at just keeps hitting them in the face.
Right. Just be like real. Just be fucking like, do it like we do it. It's a nowadays common thing. It's like, yo, man, who's your girlfriend? No, I'm gay. Oh, cool. There's a dog. It's attacking somebody. Let's go check that shit out. Like, you don't have to be like, okay, they're gay now. Why? Because they kissed and had sex, like live on camera. It's you want it.
I was telling my wife last night. I was like, they act like they're like, it just started, and that they're like promoting something that has never ever happened before.
Yeah.
Look for the cat.
Yeah.
She's right here.
I read that they're supposed to, like, if there's no other babies after an hour, that could be
Emily.
They said that, after an hour.
Emily.
They said about they had like 10 to 60 minutes between giving birth.
Emily.
Well, she won't leave me alone.
Emily.
Yeah, she just keeps rubbing on me and like wanting me to touch her and staring at me.
She looks
I'm going to turn off my.
Oh shit. Okay, so he'll definitely be back in a minute. He just got to figure out what's wrong. Hey, there he is again.
I was trying to see. I was trying to see if I could here just a sec. Okay, you can hear me now. Still.
Yeah. Oh, you're now a talking bubble.
Yeah, keep talking for a second. Talk about your life. Talk about your mustache.
My mustache is great. Man.
I just don't want my wife to feel like she has to crawl around on the floor. And
Not just have her walk on camera.
she's,
It's fine.
she doesn't want to disturb it, okay?
This is not disturbing it. We're talking about the homotrophic fucking ways of Hollywood.
Yeah.
She's not interrupting anything.
We're just talking about the Thunder Force and the what do you call it, the New Mutants and the gayness in them.
I said the games.
So did you watch Falcon and Winter Soldier?
I have not touched any Marvel thing.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It was a little.
Is it a movie? I thought it was a TV show.
I mean, sorry, it's a TV show.
It is a TV show. Okay.
Yeah, and it's good. The ending, the last episode is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of action in it.
I heard Captain America looks silly in that fucking show.
Which Captain America?
The new one?
He's all right. They followed his comic book story.
Yeah.
And so I don't mind it. Like I was kind of upset about him being the new Captain America for a little bit, but then I remembered he goes rogue kind of and he beats the shit out of people. He kills one dude with the Captain America shield.
Oh shit.
So if you're listening and you haven't watched it, screw you.
We spoil shit here.
But yeah, so Falcon is now Captain America.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's got a whole new suit now, and he's got some badass wings that he flies around with, and he's got the shield.
Man, I really thought they were going to give it over to the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I think he would have been a good one, but in the comics, Falcon takes the Captain America mantle.
Okay.
I think Bucky does as well.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I'm not too sure about that.
Just passing Captain America along like he's hot. I hate you, Captain America. You and your hot Americanness.
You know what movie I'm waiting for?
What's that?
Zack Snyder's new zombie movie that's going to be on Netflix.
Yeah, it's Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that too, man.
Dude,
I know what you're talking about.
I can't tell if that's a brand new movie or if it's an add-on to the Dawn of the Dead.
I think it's a brand new movie.
It looks pretty good though.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it just because zombies.
Yeah.
I love the zombie trope, man, so much.
I feel like me and my little brother were talking about this. If me and him made a zombie movie, and if you were, helping as well, you'd make some pretty good zombie movies.
Yeah.
I feel like we'd have the right scariness of the zombies. It's probably because she's in labor.
Yo, I thought the beats of the music in the background there, I thought that was the cat breathing heavy.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. Well, I
Yeah.
guess I kind of did. I wasn't paying attention.
The whole time I was like, wow, she's like really on point with her breaths.
Is it pretty loud? Can you hear it pretty good?
No, I only heard like the fucking the little beat that. Yeah,
It's just loving getting pet.
I would love to be in a zombie movie though, like for real.
Yeah, I'd like to be in a zombie movie too.
Because behind the scenes they're having fun. It's not like they're trying to be serious.
Yeah, I just got so mad when the Walking Dead kind of went downhill.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of went downhill. It did go downhill.
It went down. It hit rock bottom hard, but I think they were just running out of ideas. It's like once you get past the fact, it's like okay, they're used to the zombies now, and the real enemy is other people.
Mm-hmm.
And then they introduced a CGI tiger. I was like, okay, he's stretching it.
And then there's pretty much like no zombies in it anymore.
Yeah.
Does it feel like you have babies in there still?
Yeah, they're still tripping around.
Oh, really? Oh, I guess she still got some live ones in there.
Yeah. But the picture looked like she still had a pretty big belly.
Yeah. I guess I wonder if they get rid of the stillborns first or somehow or something.
It said that 1 or 2 is normal.
Oh, really? Oh, I guess 1 or 2 stillborns is normal.
Yeah. We had man, it was like a couple years, quite a few years ago before I was in the military. We had a Chihuahua that she was a whore. And one of her, she went into labor while I was like sleeping. I was like school on Tuesday morning kind of shit. So the whole time she's in my closet giving fucking birth. She had a stillborn, and I caught it right away because it wasn't a part of the litter. It was just kind of like split off.
Mm-hmm.
She freaked out the moment I took that little dog to bury it.
What did she do?
Oh man, she was like blocking the doors and shit. She'd run in front of me and just block the door and continuously get in front of me.
I wonder if you have to keep the stillborn like there for like a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. They saw it. I was pushing on it. I was like, "Oh yeah, you're a dead little guy."
What was I gonna say? My wife had a dog that gave birth while she was sleeping on her bed.
Ooh. I'd be mad. I'd be like, no!
Right? Man, I wish I was going back to The Walking Dead. I wish that the Walking Dead had more zombies in it as it like went on further and further into its storyline, because it just seemed like it just got less and less.
Yeah. I think it makes sense to do that. Like the zombies just decayed to the point where they couldn't really do anything anymore.
Which that makes sense.
Like
how many people do you think would have been around?
Yeah. Like their brain probably had to have melted by now. If fucking Rick's kid is already like 10 years old, like his new kid.
Oh, I forgot they had a baby, huh?
Yeah.
That they were carrying around for a while. But I just wonder, like, the zombies, if they did break out, how many people would survive?
It depends on like what kind of zombie we're talking about here.
Let's say Resident Evil zombies.
Slow walking zombos.
Yeah, the scariest. The scariest ones to me.
Walk in big old groups. I hate the running ones. The running ones freak me the fuck out.
It's scary because you're just like, oh, don't worry, they're slow. And all of a sudden, that one, like on the Dawn of the Dead, that one arm,
the fucking Asian dude, full on sprint, bro. I was shitting myself the first time I saw that.
The one that was scary is when it was like no legs. and it was like on the swinging or on the pipes.
And like monkey bar in it in
Yeah,
the garage. Yeah.
Goes flying on and lands on the person.
Like it's wild, man. The thing, like they're ravenously fast.
I think Zack Snyder probably makes some of the best zombie movies.
Yeah.
Not compared to like some of the other ones, like the old ones. But
Yeah.
like I think he does just a really good job.
If we're talking Resident Evil zombies, I think a lot of people would be well off. Like you'd have to get surprised by a big group of those motherfuckers to get bit.
But just imagine you're like trying to get some supplies, and then all of a sudden the building's surrounded
Yeah.
by zombies, and there's no way out, and they're all slow.
I'd just be personally, I'd be pissed off at myself and back. I'm sitting there trying to grab fucking Tylenol and shit from a beat down Walgreens, and all of a sudden I'm surrounded. I'm just like, well, how did I not hear you slow moving motherfuckers?
I'm waiting for this COVID vaccine to make zombies,
Wouldn't that be something?
so then we can shoot them.
Zombieland style. Zombieland was a pretty good one too.
Did you see the second one?
No, I haven't. I saw one part where it's like the blonde chick in the car was turning.
Yeah,
That's it.
It's a good movie. I thought it's not as good as the first one, but it's up there.
Yeah, it's pretty funny still.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. And the whole zombie things and them like attracting zombies and killing them all was pretty good. They put you in a spot where you're just like, they're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
You know, like kind of like in the first one when he was in the little shack in the whatever the Funland
Yeah.
place, and then all the zombies are surrounding him and he's shooting them.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. You're just like, damn, they're probably going to die. They're probably going to. There's nothing they can do.
I just like it. I just like the whole narration of it. It's like they show what happened, how it got to it, and it's like, all right, rule 1, double tap in the head. Make sure your car doors are locked and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was always, because when that was like probably the first time they've ever done something like that in a movie.
Yeah.
And so like that was something that was kind of new and fun.
And fun.
If you were to make a movie, what would be your first movie that you would make? Genre.
It's going to be a post-apocalyptic movie.
Yeah, I
For
think
sure.
that'd be cool. I think mine would probably be the same. And then I would make a mafia movie.
A mafia movie? Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking cool.
Right? Just make this badass. I would kind of. Could you make a movie that would be better than the ones that have been made, like Goodfellas?
I think Goodfellas and The Godfather are probably pretty untouchable as far as mafia movies will make. Like they set the bar, and they set the bar pretty fucking high.
Or My Brother Vinny?
I didn't see that one actually.
No, dude, we used to watch so many because my grandpa, he has family that was mafia, and so like they came from Italy, moved to Pennsylvania where my grandpa grew up, and he used to tell us stories of how because his dad was a part of it, and they moved from Pennsylvania to San Francisco to get out of it.
Yeah.
And his grandpa would come and he'd give him and his brother bread and cheese, and they'd tell him to go play, and he'd kiss him, and he'd be like, go play. And then they would do business at their house while he was growing up.
Yeah. I bet we could do it'd be easy to do a modern day mafia movie.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like you just get a big group of fucking modern day people, and instead of fucking Thompsons, they got straight up fucking AR-15s and shit.
Something.
In a fucking 2-piece suit, black and red tie, slick back hair and glasses. Just pop in, give me your money.
Hey, Sloppy Joe Tommy.
Right.
What are you doing? I'm just eating my sloppy Joe's 5-finger
Right.
butt cheek.
I'm running a fucking laundry racketing scheme from a fucking sandwich shop. I got a street sweeper shotgun for anybody that wants to fuck around.
Have you watched the documentary about the mafia on Netflix?
No, I got rid of my Netflix.
Oh, smart.
Hmm.
These jets. There's a jet flying over. I hear these jets, and I get so mad.
You get PTSDs.
I tell some of the guys at work, because I live near a fire station and I can hear a train, and my friend was like, I get so mad when I hear the fire trucks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I get mad when I hear the jets fly over.
Yeah.
I'm like, I had to close the door last night. I was like, I don't want to hear that shit. And I flipped a jet off yesterday while I was driving. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
I know who you are. You're a fucking trainer pilot, you piece of shit.
I saw a Tomcat the other day. I was getting all mad that there was a F-18 flying over, and I looked up and I was like, oh shit, that's a Tomcat.
Tomcat.
But where was I going? I lost track of what I was talking about. Yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about. Stupid. Oh, the spy, the mafia documentary. So the FBI was like tailing like this mafia and they needed a way to get to record them talking. And so this family boss guy, he had this Jaguar, and so they needed to figure out how to bug it. And so they went and they bought a Jaguar that was the exact same one.
Mm-hmm.
And so they found these guys. They took the car apart and they found like the best place to put the bug. And so, but then they had to power the microphone, and so they took the microphone and they wired it to the or the recorder slash thing microphone. So they wired it to the battery, and so they figured out it would be best to place this bug in the center air vent,
Mm-hmm.
and but they had to figure out how to get it in there when it's not their car. They have to get into the mob boss's car.
Yeah.
And so they go to the dealership. They have a key made for their car. And so they start pulling the car apart. They find the best place. They put it in the middle vent. And so they're like, okay, now we need to practice so we can get this down to 45 seconds.
Yeah, to be quick with it.
So they would take it apart, they put it in there, they put it all back together. And it started out at like however many minutes. It was like, I think it was like over 5 minutes. So they just kept doing it, and they'd have to do it with it closed. They have to get in there, unlock it, get in there, pull it apart, put it in there, put it back together. And they got it down to where they did it, I think, in less than 45 seconds. They got it like super fast.
Oh, yeah.
So then they had to wait for this car to be parked somewhere so they could hurry, get in there, put it in, and get out. And so there's this one day they parked on the other side of the building that they had to go into, and so they ran in, they did it, and they hooked it all up like super fast. And they're like all excited that they did it. And so they're tailing these guys, listening to them, but they had like a transmitter that transmitted to a van. And so they kind of had to like follow this car, but not look conspicuous.
Yeah.
That they were getting followed. And so eventually the car started dying, and the guy couldn't figure out why his car was dying. And so he had to take it to the shop. And so they had to get the bug out of the car.
Yeah, so that they didn't catch on.
Yeah. And so the tow truck came, picked up the car. They were going to take it to the shop. They stopped the tow truck. They got into the car, took the bug out, and then the truck took it to the shop. They didn't find anything wrong with it. And so then they were getting the car back, and then they had to hurry and put it back in there.
No shit.
Yeah, I was like, no way. That is freaking crazy. You want to be famous?
Do you want to buy followers and viewers?
Yeah. Let's just buy a ton of them.
Yeah. Click on bigfollowers.com.
I want to be a big follower. My friend is calling me. This is his.
Sterling.
Oh man. We always call each other and like just laugh into the phone when the other one picks up, and then we hang up real quick. And that's about it. We don't have a conversation or anything. We just laugh and then hang up.
It's like, yeah, I'm still here.
So you with your illustration, are you gonna do like the 3D animation?
Yeah, so what I'm gonna try and do is like it's pretty much being a part of the storyboard and making the backgrounds for like big project movies or big project films, whether it's fucking cartoons or it's gonna be the next big Game of Thrones thing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know how like the whole process that goes into like, let's just say they created that dragon. Mm-hmm. They started out with a sketch and a storyboard team, final product illustration, then illustration goes into digital to where they can bring it to life. I want to be a part of like at least half of that process.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You imagine like watching a movie that you were on?
Yeah.
You'll be able to like, the cool thing about like Full Sail is they're really good at, like, most of their students that have gone there have worked on big films.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of them worked on the Pixar, Marvel movies and stuff like that, and like Game of Thrones.
So the thing is, I just needed like an impressive portfolio to get me through the door.
Yeah. Right now I'm in a class where we're creating our portfolio.
Okay.
So you'll definitely have that at the end, because they go through a strenuous process to making your portfolio look good.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to have like one digital, like on a fucking big ass USB, and then a big ass fucking portrait holding thing. It's like a file cabinet of like all my shit. Walking into Hollywood is like, take it.
The thing is, they don't do those physical portfolios anymore.
Nah, I figured they wouldn't. So I figured it'd be all digital.
Yeah, it's definitely, because with mine, I have to have a website, which you'll probably have to do as well.
I wouldn't do a website. Just put me on DeviantArt or fucking let me get all my shit on a USB. Make a website. No,
I will not. You just like start freaking out, start smashing things. They're like, do you realize you're at home? Like, oh shit.
Yeah, but it'll be good.
This cat's like full on asleep on the floor.
Yeah.
It's all worn out.
Just waiting for that second one to be pooped out.
I think she's got like 2 more in there.
Yeah.
2 or 3. Something like that. Stupid cats. They're so annoying.
We got one that likes to dig holes in our backyard.
The cat does?
Yeah, I caught it. It's like its favorite spot is like right on the side of the house in the backyard. And I caught it one day because I could hear it shuffling fucking dirt and shit. And I go out there with my rakes because my rakes are like right there next to where I smoke. I peek around the corner. I lob it at this fuzzy ass cat.
What you need is a BB gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sit in my backyard shooting squirrels.
Yeah.
Dude, my BB gun, it's the Red Rider, I think it is.
Oh, you got a Red Rider? Oh, you got a pumpy one.
Yeah, dude, this thing is so accurate. I can just sit there and blast whatever I want. Me and Siegel would sit in the backyard before he went home.
Yeah.
And we would just shoot cans, just picking them like accurate. He had the one that you just sit there and pump.
Yeah.
This one you just pump once and shoot it.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that was like one of the continuous pump one.
Yeah, no, this one, yeah, it's just a single pump.
I love
lever action.
I love those where you like pump it 100 times and it's like a fucking cannon shot.
Yeah, that's his. His was definitely stronger than mine, but like they're both pretty like got some power to it.
Yeah.
Man.
I got a pigeon that sits up there in my backyard too.
Oh, you
Like
can shoot that thing.
Right underneath the patio. I poke it with the rake because it's stupid enough to come out of the little fucking place where it's like roosting. So I'll be underneath and I'll just like start jabbing it with the rake and freaking it out. It's like, I don't want you here. You're pooping everywhere.
He's like, fuck off. He's like, no.
It
like
did. Well, the other reason why I started doing that is because it started to get fucking smart with my ass and start like shuffling really fast at me, like he was trying to flex.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, okay.
Then it fly away.
Yeah, it freaked out. It hit. We had this like hanging fucking fan up on our back patio, and it hit that trying to get out. So it was just freaking out in the corner for like a hot minute, and it finally got out from under the porch.
I shot this squirrel in the tree the other day, and I don't know where I hit it, but it was like kind of freaking out after I shot it, and its head was like going up and down. I was like, I wonder if I injured this thing pretty good. I was just laughing. My stepson's just like, no, don't shoot them. They're animals. Oh, the other day I was standing outside my garage and I hear this like, like fast like thing, and then I turn around and it's a hummingbird.
Yeah.
And this hummingbird is just like, it stopped and like was staring at me, just floating there looking at me. I put my hand out to see if it would like come closer. It just sat there for like a good maybe like 2 minutes, and I started pulling my phone out, and then it flew away.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I want to get a cool picture of this thing. That'd been badass.
Yeah, boy.
Motherfucker. I was hoping Rod was gonna jump on the chat and chitty chat with us.
Yeah. Guess it's just us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were talking about how we wish Stiegel would get on.
Yeah.
And join us in the dark side.
Yeah.
Dark side of the moon.
I'm glad Stiegel's like doing his own thing now.
Yeah, he's having fun. He's enjoying life on the farm.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I don't know. I kind of.
Oh, no, I wonder who that could be.
Oh, who is that from Twitch? That's kind of weird.
Yeah. So all of a sudden is just jumping on.
Yeah, I wonder it. It's definitely not Hayden. Yeah, I wonder who that is.
No, fucking
Is it?
weirdos.
Oh. Sometimes, like the YouTube ones, someone will comment.
Hey!
Hey.
I was not expecting my brother to hit that. I felt discriminated against.
You should be. You should feel discriminated. Like the YouTube ones, like take forever to appear on here.
Yeah.
Just like type in a bunch of stuff. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Like my first one didn't even come on. You guys are big gays. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Rod always has something.
Yeah, I noticed you took your background thing down.
Yeah, my background thing's down. My stepson asked what it was.
I didn't explain that.
I was like, well, first of all, to answer your brother's question, Rod is got some things to do today, so he can't be on. He's filling his foreskin with some cheese and possibly some raisins.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's, just doing all that stuff. But I had to explain it I was like, it's a rubber thing. He's all like something that you chew on. I was like, no, not everything that's rubber you chew on.
Oh man.
I wonder if anyone. I know Gaston saw it because he was texting me on one of the podcasts, and I was like, look at the background. He's like, I see the Darth Vader mask. I was like, yeah, look next to it. He's like, oh. It was a dildo.
Yeah.
That was sitting next to my Vader mask.
Oh
man, I kind of feel like we're losing steam on this.
Yeah, we started out pretty strong.
Yeah, we did. It's all right if it's a short one.
Yeah, it says we need to, if we're doing BS with the bastards, we actually need the bastards.
Yeah, we do.
That way we can actually just hit off of each other.
Mm-hmm. But let's just go ahead and end it here. I got a lot of homework to do.
Yeah.
I have to make a portfolio, and I have to make a video, and I have 5 projects I got to work on for school.
Shit. But don't rush any of them. Make them fancy.
Oh yeah, I'm trying. I'm working on a bunch of just different logos. I got an art subscription box logo that I'm working on.
Okay.
You want to see it?
Sure. Yeah,
let's take a look at this. So here's my subscription box logo.
Oh yeah. I like how a box is a box.
Right?
That's fucking clever.
It's so that's that. And then I was also working on my, your jiu-jitsu one.
Jiu-jitsu one. I wonder if that dude's like, they don't get impatient while they wait for that stuff, do they?
Like the teachers?
No, like the jiu-jitsu cat.
No. I'm mostly like waiting on him. Yeah. Like he's been busy, and so I'll kind of go through my brother to kind of talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just been busy with a bunch of stuff, so he hasn't really like contacted me quite yet to discuss some stuff. He's really into the Japanese styles stuff, and so I told my brother, I was like, it's no rush. I'll just be making some stuff, so when he's ready, like he can take a look at them, and then we can discuss the things that he might want. And then I'm doing this security alarm logo as well for a guy. So hopefully my stuff takes off.
I gotta get some oil paint supplies ready, and I gotta find somewhere I can buy an Afro wig. Because me and my brother were watching Bob Ross on Twitch. We're watching his episodes, and he's like, he said, "For my birthday, I want you to do me a Bob Ross painting." And I'm like, "Fuck." I'm gonna get a whole canvas. I'm gonna do the whole 9. So I'm gonna get like a big ass fucking paint can of paint thinner, big ass bitchin' brush. I'm just gonna slap it around every fucking time I start painting something.
You know why he does that, right?
Because he likes it.
He
cleans the brush and he likes it.
I don't know if the story is true. My grandpa told me, because my grandpa grew up watching him too, or watched him. He was at a truck stop, and he, like after you pee, like some people shake the shit out of their wieners.
Mm-hmm.
He said that's what it was like, and so every time he does it, he thinks of that and laughs.
Yeah,
he laughs every time he does it.
Yeah, we were laughing at him. He's like, "I just like to beat the devil out of it." I was like, "I love you, Bob Ross. You're wholesome."
Yeah, he's a great painter. Like if you follow him, you won't have any problem.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do that because I caught up on some of his techniques, and I'm like, I do like how he's doing it in layers in a way that he's starting out with the background and then he's moving forward a little bit.
Just gotta make sure you get your gesso, because he puts gesso on it.
Yeah,
and it helps. The gesso helps the oil paints move around a lot easier because oil paint's really thick.
Yeah,
and I helped this mom and her son because they were. I was at Hobby Lobby and I was looking at the paints and I could hear them talking about painting. And I looked at them and I was like, "Are you guys trying to do a Bob Ross painting?" Like, "Yeah." And I was like, but they didn't know what to get.
Yeah.
And so I was like, "Well, you're going to need this and this and this, for, doing all that."
You need your sienna white because you always use.
Yeah, you always do. Yeah, you definitely need to get your spatula blade for doing shit.
I never figured like I've not once ever used a blade for paint mixing, and it blew me away because I was like, that's actually blending really well.
Because you'll do it for like mountains and stuff like that, so you can get your nice thin lines, and then you get your brush and just pull it down and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I was thinking I need to do that. I need to get into painting. Painting's not my type of medium.
It's not mine either. I like to do pencils. Pencils are black and grays and like warm grays and cool grays. I like doing those.
I do too. And so I love doing art. That's one reason why I'm doing graphic design. And I like to pick like the hardest thing to draw and just get really good at it and just keep drawing it.
Yeah, I think that's what I need to do to train my skill back up, is just constantly draw something until I'm happy with it. Like, okay, first one's shit, let's do another one. Second one's shit, let's do another one. I'm getting better, let's do another one, kind of thing.
So when you do paint it, you're gonna have to show me a picture of it.
Yeah.
So I can tear it apart.
Hopefully I can build up like a lot of motivation to even do it.
You just do it.
I've had zero motivation, man.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
I know it'll make me happy to get started doing it again. It's just a matter of getting started again.
Just got to do it. You got to jump into it and just do it. Like I didn't draw for like a little while, and then the other day I just started drawing on my iPad again, and so I've just been working on my trying to. For years, I've been trying to find my style.
Yeah.
And it's so difficult to find your style.
Something that you're comfortable with and happy seeing. Yeah.
Yeah. And
I feel that.
Because everyone, like looking at my grandpa had a certain style that he drew. And my little brother kind of mimics it. a little bit, but he also has his own thing that he does. And so I'm trying to. I don't like doing realistic things. Like I'll do them, and I don't really like doing portrait like style pictures either. But like I do love drawing skulls, and I love drawing eyes.
Yeah,
because they're so hard. They're hard to draw. Skulls are easier. It's like you don't. It's nice because you don't need a perfect straight line for a skull because no skull is like perfectly, straight.
That's why I like drawing cartoons. Because you immediately understand what that is, but it doesn't have to be anatomically correct.
Exactly. You can have one arm that's giant and one arm that's tiny if you really want to.
Draw a character with like normal sized body, but like big hands and fucking shoes.
Or Rod's foreskin.
Yeah. It's just a hoodie.
I keep wanting to draw a picture of Rod's brothers named the Bloody Poo Stain.
Yeah.
But well, that's our part on art. Join us next time on Hayden and Zach's art studio.
We're both wearing Bob Ross wigs and denim.
I want to wear all denim though, like denim shirt, denim jacket, denim shorts.
Yeah, we'll just we'll do like a tag team kind of thing where we slap hands and then we switch to each other's portraits.
Dude, that would actually be a really cool idea.
Yeah.
Do a painting and then do like one painting.
It'd be like
oil paints, but like we both work on the same canvas, but we both paint for like 5 minutes.
And then like tag team switch and just like jump to each other's paintings and we're both talking like Bob Ross. Oh, you did a real nice job over here.
I would totally do that.
That'd be fun.
Do you want? We could totally like paint. Get one canvas, and if you wanted to, you could start painting on it, and then I'll get it, and then I'll paint on it. There's this art, this thing that I'm following on YouTube. You ever heard of 1000?
No.
So look him up on YouTube. He's really good. He's got like I like his art style that he does. So he started this art thing where he's having different YouTubers paint on it. And so far, 1, 2, 3, 4 YouTubers have painted on it so far. Yeah. And it's gone from United States, like from him in Michigan. I forget where he's at. He's in one state, and then he sent it to another guy in another state, and then that guy sent it to this guy in another country, and then he sent it to this other guy in Germany. Now he sent it to this girl in another country. So it's going to be a big, huge collaboration of all these different art styles of all these different YouTubers who paint. And then when they're done with it, they're going to sell it for charity.
Okay, that'd be pretty cool.
It's actually pretty cool.
They should have them like before they fly them elsewhere. They should put their fucking signature on the back of it and just like have a line of it. That'd be fucking. That's cool.
They have their signature and they put their sticker on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you the link to that video, and then you can see the beginning of it. It's pretty cool, and then you go to the different YouTubers that are doing it. I've been waiting for the fifth one. I don't really like her. Hers is Nerd Forge. I don't really like her stuff that she does. Yeah. I was kind of disappointed that he chose her, but yeah. You'll see. I'll text it to you after this.
All right.
But yeah, let's go ahead and end it here.
Yeah, I got homework to do.
Yeah. All right. thanks for watching, listening. We miss you guys who aren't on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hooded Warrior, Beast from the Middle East. Stiegel.
Mm-hmm.
All
That'd
right.
be great to get Stiegel to come back. I want to see how fucking cowboyed he got out.
Yeah, me too. That'd be great. All right. Well, we'll be back on next week.
Yes, sir.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Bye.
Bye. Peace, love, and ball sacks.
Bye.